Hey there, Hunter Baiden, Center 21, the Harrelson Group. I've had a lot of appointments lately, a lot of situations lately that where clients are in the situation where they've had a few agents that they've discussed things with, discussed a marketing plan, they've discussed the plan to get the property sold, and they just can't pick the right agent for them. You know, there's always these agents who are going to come in and show you the marketing plan, what we're going to do to get your property sold, and how we can get your property sold. But when you've got 3 or 4 agents in your home that are showing you all the same thing, an aggressive marketing plan, here's what we can do, here's what we're going to do to market the property, no wonder it's a tough decision. You know, you've got all the same opportunities. How do you decide to go between Bob or Joe? You know, how do you pick or narrow it down to one specific realtor, and what are the factors that you should really look for to help you make that decision? And I tell anybody, you know, if you're in that situation, if you're a client of mine, if you're asking me about a marketing plan, or if you're asking me how to handle the situation and how to pick that agent, I will tell you there's really 2 important factors to look at when you're in this situation or you find yourself in the middle and can't decide which agent to choose. 1, you have to go on, or you have to look at trust. You have to look at trust. Can you trust that agent? If you've got 2 agents who have an aggressive marketing plan, who know exactly what they're doing to get your property sold, but you feel a little bit different about one versus the other, and the other one makes you feel pretty warm inside and you know exactly what you're getting if you were to use their services, then I would choose that agent. You've got to have trust. This is a gigantic transition for you, a very important transaction financially to make sure that you're putting your property and your life in the right person's hands. So trust, an extremely important factor. The second factor in picking an agent when you've got 2 agents that are very similar in what they offer is proof, right? We look for the proof in the pudding. I mean, the proof is in the pie, it's in the ingredients. What are you doing as far as an agent, and what proof do you have to show that what you're doing works? So what this will look like if you're a client watching this video and you see 2 agents, or you're interviewing 2 agents with the exact same marketing plan, the exact same structure to get your property sold, just ask them, you know, how many properties have you sold using this specific plan? How many sellers or clients are you able to maximize their sales price and minimize their days on market with this plan that you have? And again, when we look at proof or track record or experience or time in the market, it's important to look at today. A lot of agents have been in the market for 15, 20, 25 years, and you'll see they'll throw around, oh, I've been in this market for 20 years. But as a seller, you need to ask them, well, how much have you done in the last 20 days? You know, how many contracts are you negotiating in the last month? You know, you want to make sure that whoever you're using has not only been around for 20 years, but has actually been doing business in that current market and is doing business in that market today and has the resources and the networks of the current day. If you have any questions, if you're stuck between 2 or 3 realtors and you're going against opinions and what your gut feeling is, and you just need 2 factors to really help you break it down and make the best decision, look at trust and then look at proof or track record. If you have any questions or any further clarification on what it takes to hire the best agent for you specifically and your situation, feel free to reach out at 843-503-9988. You can also email me at hbaidenc21@gmail.com. Talk to you soon.